Is he gonna take it down? Yeah, he might take it down. There's no rebel. This is very exciting stuff. Actually, will he take it down? The pikes are going quicker. They're in attack mode. No, they might not take it down. Welcome to Come On MotW. My name is Enrique and this is the ladder. We have the game MayShadow versus Earnur. It is Man Mirrors. Man of the West versus Man of the West. A 26-minute game, half an hour of MayShadow fighting Earnur and Earnur fighting MayShadow. It's on Last Bridge. No, it's a 6 versus 6 win MayShadow. The head-to-head history, 6 wins for MayShadow versus Earnur. Only 3 wins for Earnur. As the Last Bridge is very even, MayShadow won 7 times, lost 7 times, 6 wins for Earnur with 2 losses. So the map mastery goes to Earnur. Earnur is very confident on this map, at least winning a lot on it. MayShadow, as Man of the West, played 50 games, 32 wins. Earnur, as Man of the West, played about 40 games and won 31 times. However, the global matchup, every time MayShadow played this mirror, he won 3 times and lost twice. Earnur won 3 times, lost only once. They're pretty even. MayShadow ranked 19th, Earnur ranked 11th. So maybe there is a difference in rank. But let's find out. If you want to be in the recording, you can join me on twitch.tv/Enrique707. You'll see the chat down below on my on this video. You can send some messages. You can have a chat with me, and I will tell you everything about the BFME2 especially download the game. It's a free-to-play game. Go to BFME2 and download the game. Well, let's see how Last Bridge, the map, if the Last Bridge is gonna survive, or is it gonna be destroyed under the pressure of the 2 armies clashing. Let's get to the game. And here it is, the Last Bridge, Earnur versus MayShadow, Man of the West versus Man of the West Mirror, and there is an early barracks opener for MayShadow. That's already something very interesting. Let's look at MayShadow's money. Yep, he got a lot of the money down. A quick barracks, or well, a medium barracks. Earnur opting to go farm first and then building the barracks. Last Bridge, what are we looking at? We are looking at 2 cave trolls. We are looking at wargs, and that is it. Oh no, wait, there's another warg layer there, and there must be a lot of warg layer there. So wargs in your base, you have to walk away from it though. And then there's cave trolls. Here are the very first soldiers for MayShadow running across the map. If you're new to the game, you want to play Man of the West, I am a Man of the West player. I have studied Max. Max is a Man of the West only player. And he's ranked Crocodile, pretty high up there, pretty good player. And these players are stronger than crocodiles. These are probably raptors or lions. Probably raptors, they're probably both raptors. Velociraptors. Yeah, if you want to play Man of the West, if you want to get into this game, I was studying Max, and in every matchup, in every game that he plays, he uses pikes first and gets a warg pit and then a cave troll layer. By going that way, you give yourself so much money. You can build a stable, and with that stable, you can pressure the map quite easily, because when the moment you got cav on the field, either the opponent needs to make counter cavalry with heroes, spending some time in it, or have pikes everywhere, and that is just well, not very efficient. So going for the creep camps is very important to get your stable out, and you get your stable after your 5th farm. So you go 3 farms, archery barracks, non-stop production from both buildings. Then whenever you can, build your 2nd farm, and then whenever you can, build just 5th farm. Then after creeping and getting the resources, you get your stable out. Meanwhile, you're doing that, you want to do harassment, just like just like MayShadow doing right now. And the harassment makes it so that Earnur has to retreat and defend. It is better to be in the face of your opponent than it is to be defending. However, if you sacrifice eco for it, it might not be the best choice, because if we look at it, we have MayShadow on 400 command points, while Narcissus or Earnur is on 450. Middle of the map, we have a first battalion of Gondor archers. Gondor archers are making it a little bit difficult for the melee units to fight because Earnur has started 2 wrecks, has a little bit more money, got already a lot of those farms in, and the archers are doing a lot of damage, so they need to run because the combos of Earnur are stronger. Now with that much army on the field, he is able to get some harassment in. 2 wrecks with a archery range is the opener for MayShadow. 2 wrecks with a stable is the opener for Earnur. Earnur, with a little bit of an eco lead, is able to do these kind of things. And 450 command points for MayShadow, it means he's behind in eco. There is a very strong rallying call, another rallying call being used, a clumping, and they is just running straight for the archers. And yeah, he needs to spread out. He is chasing the archers away. He is fighting with his other melee units, the Gondor soldiers of May, though. They are trying to get a production and a farm, while meanwhile the archers for MayShadow are running away as far as they can, and here comes the reinforcements for MayShadow in defense position, but not in attack position, attack move. Well, losing all his units, takes down a farm, but still behind. 500 command points to the 500 for MayShadow. They're all but even. Top lane, we got a running away of the units for Earnur, and the Gondor Knights are going to trample everything. However, 1 battalion is not enough. He has a heal though, so now it is enough. You really want 2 battalions of Gondor Knights. Making use of your army is good though, and there is the 2nd unit of Gondor Knight. Now the trampoline is getting in, and MayShadow is going to lose his first eco buildings. This does not look good for MayShadow. He should have done a little bit more eco damage because he is very much behind, especially losing so many farms and so many places. And Earnur is just taking over all of the map, taking over all of the creep. Spots another warg layer on the right side of the map and surrounding the base with Gondor Knights. This is impossible for MayShadow to deal with. He is just so behind in army now that MayShadow has pushed back and didn't lose as much as MayShadow has hoped. Money been taken and combos all over the map. There is Gondor Knights chasing, there is Gondor Knights scouting, there is Gondor Knights dying to pikes. That is not a good thing. Luckily, he's not gonna surrender all his knights. There is a lone tower as a defensive measure. The advantage of a lone tower is that it won't disappear, so the lone tower will do his work. Disadvantage is you won't have Tom Bombadil. But MayShadow made a choice and he decided to go this route. If you look at MayShadow's spellbook, he does not have heal, he has lone tower, and with the lone tower he is opening up for those mid-range abilities, either the Cloud Break or I believe it is the Dunedain 15 power point. Earnur, keep pressuring MayShadow. MayShadow finally has his cav and is now defending against the harassment. However, it might be a little bit too late, too little too late, because it's 650 command points versus the 575 of MayShadow. He is going to lose more, so this is 525, and he is going to lose this one, which becomes 475. Obviously, he is rebuilding his stuff, so he also gains command points, but eco damage has been done. Also, a lone tower in the base of Earnur. Earnur has his well up the fortress healing ability. It does so much more healing, almost a third more healing, has a wider range of healing, replenishes goes faster. It's so much better than a well. However, it is 800 resources. If you're attacking, it is definitely worth going for that 800 resource building of extension. Not only does it help you with obviously the healing, it also rebuys your heroes quicker, and well, if you are attacking, if you're not under pressure, you have time to do this. So yeah, do it. Knights trying to take down a little bit of money, but they are surrounded by pikes. Knights for Earnur is taking down farms everywhere. A strong army on the top with upgraded units are taking down level 2 farms. And MayShadow needs to retreat. He's lost his combo bot lane. He is losing his combo top lane. Actually, that's surviving. That's going to do some damage. And here is the trample of the archers. He's kind of trying to poke out the armies with his crush ability. But there is the rallying call. Oh no, running straight into the pipe, losing all of his knights. Mr. Earnur not paying attention. Healing used on the knights. And luckily they stayed alive. They are... replenishing, and MayShadow down on 300 units on the field. Earnur has a lot more. Earnur running away, does not need to fight this, is taking his time, looking for a level 2 farm. There he finds another level 2 farm, and the marketplace is a very strong addition to the eco of Earnur. If you look at Earnur, I think I hit a rebuild. Yes, he rebuild being used, saving his farm, and actually saving his farm temporarily. As MayShadow's micro is just out of this world. He does very well microing wise, keeping a lot of his knights alive while also trampling the archers that were sent by Earnur to defend. Here it is, PowerPoint level 15. Here come the Rohirrim cavalry, taking down very slowly the marketplace. He will take it down. They're barely dying to the pikes, but he could have probably done some more. Is he gonna take it down? Yeah, he might take it down. There's no rebuild. This is very exciting stuff. But actually, will he take it down? The pikes are going quicker. They're in attack mode. No, they might not take it down, because the pikes are just killing everything. 2 more hits. No, does not take it down. Waste of 15 command point. That is a very big timer. If you look at the Rohirrim timing, it is a 9-minute restart time. The next 10 minutes there won't be any help from the spell book of MayShadow. MayShadow did lose sight of the replenishing army of Earnur. And Earnur is fully rebuilt. If we zoom out a little, look at all the farms in Earnur's base. He had 850 command points. He is building up towards that 1000, gets 100 extra here, I think. Yep, there's 50, there's 950. Loses a farm in the meantime, but he's getting there. 950, he's almost 1000, and here it is, another attack of that replenishing unit. Heal being used for some reason. He really wants to keep that rank 5 unit alive apparently. But left side of the map we have more units trying to take down more of the farms of MayShadow. MayShadow is struggling against Earnur. Earnur is just a little bit too strong for MayShadow to fight. Boromir on the field. And all the units are running away from MayShadow's Boromir. That is maybe an advantage that Mr. MayShadow has. He has started his hero production. But as we noticed in the bottom left, we saw about 3000 resources. So I feel like either Gandalf or Aragorn is in the field trying to counter the Boromir that is leveling up on the units. There is another level for Boromir. And Earnur is not paying attention. He's losing his ranked up units, which is a bummer. He really wants to send that back. Earnur, almost on his 15 command points, bought all 3 level 5 units, power points. And with his 15 power points, he might be able to get a Cloud Break, or he is going to go for the a Rohirrim of his own. We'll see in a few moments as the attacks of the units of Earnur are collecting more and more of those command points. Here's the rallying call used. Waited for his knights to walk in and double trampling. Oh, everything is dying. There is another lone tower build. Here is the Cloud Break, a level 10 power. The arrow volley is not placed correctly, or at least focused on by Earnur while he uses his X button. Everything spreads and farms are going down. Level 3 farm is being targeted, not sure why. Is it actually dying? It could die. Maybe MayShadow has no rebuild. So he loses a level 3 farm and this could be GG. There are 2 units coming in. Eomer and Theoden going to provide some forces to and some provisions to the attacking armies. Eomer is going to join the Cav. Theoden is going to join the army. We have Boromir on the field, level 4, I think. Yeah, he used his experience gain, yield 85 experience, making sure all these units are level 3. But yeah, 350 command points for MayShadow. This is pretty much the end of the game. He has his banners, he has his healing up, but it's not going to be enough. Left side of the map, Earnur is just kind of trying to deny as much as he can from the Gondor Knights, and the Gondor Knights are clumping up, trying to take down the slow pikes, and Eomer and Theoden and Eomer are leveling up to the cave troll and are also taking down the rubble, if Earnur remembers. There is the level 3 for 1 cave and a few of those arches. Farm going down for MayShadow. MayShadow in the back foot, losing so much of his command points. It is Faramir is leveling up though. He has 450 command points, 460 units on the field. And yeah, he's in trouble because if you look at Earnur, he has 1,000 command points. This is not gonna be fun for MayShadow to hold. Maybe if MayShadow was playing someone weaker, he could come back from this. We've seen him do more crazy stuff, but unfortunately Earnur is not gonna let MayShadow back into the game. Rallying Call used offensively. Here is the heavy armor, here come the upgrades, and this might be a signal for MayShadow to GG after seeing those blacksmith upgrades coming in. But no, he wants to fight it out. More farms going down. There's an army in the middle of the map. Boromir is going to try and get levels. Maybe with level 5 he can stun the army and do something fun about it. But the upgrades are being bought, and Eomer and Theoden are just trampling pikes because they want to. Bit weird of a choice, but at least everything stays alive. And here come the retreat being called. They need to replenish. Eomer level 3. The Gondor Knights just suiciding themselves. They still keep alive, and they're probably gonna replenish. Bottom right side of the map, the rallying call has done some work. There's a rank 5 Gondor soldiers, and here come some Rohirrim units. They are carrying their bows. They're shooting down the Gondor Knights, even though they're stronger. Heavy armor upgrades for this battalion together with Faramir. They are not gonna die. These are just so strong. I think 1 battalion of heavy armored pikes will be able to survive all this. But yeah, together with actually they kite pretty easily. That's not a very good upgrade, I guess. But the Gondor soldiers are helping. We have Faramir helping. This is a 1-5 middle of the map. Units are surrounded. There is so many cav. There is Eomer, Theoden with 4 battalions of knights. There is a fire going down, arrow volley is going down, and a retreat being called. Boromir has his horn, and it is level 5. That means the stuns will come in. Oh, the damage. It is a mounted Faramir. And we just saw the splash damage of Eomer's spear throw. Right side of the map. Pikes with Boromir taking down farms. The Rohirrim summon is fighting Theoden and Eomer and wants to fight the upgraded Gondor Knights. Maybe now they can fight, because there's almost a Cloudbreak ready for Earnur. There is Rallying Call, there's the Cloudbreak, there's the Trample. This might be a glorious charge. No, he's still level 3. You want level at least level 4 for the experience, but level 6 is where the ultimate comes in, the glorious charge. Earnur chasing down Boromir. And the Rohirrim summon is being killed. Money goes into the pocket of Earnur as level 5 Rohirrim Captain Eomer is gaining some resources. Farmy level 4, giving some leadership, giving some experience. Theoden level 3 still, does not get any experiences, I don't know why. And Earnur is almost on 3k. He needs to defend his base. The Hobbit Summon is working wonders as MayShadow is trying to do damage. It is working, but most of the armies and command points is spread on mounted units like these cavalry units, and MayShadow is just pumping out a lot of those spikes. And here's the level 25 for Earnur. Oh, Earnur going for the Earthquake destroying all of the production. Now just goes in, does not have... oh, he doesn't see the... Oh, the fire! Oh no, the oil! Actually surviving the oil. Pretty decent. But no more production buildings for MayShadow. This is the only armies he has right now in this moment. Lone Tower is going down. Almost like paper. Oh gosh. He should really focus. There is Tom Bombadil used bot lane. And Tower Guards are taking the brunt of the damage. Luckily Tower Guards are very strong, even if they're not upgraded. Another farm going down for MayShadow. The Cav is doing wonders. There's a few units that are not being paid attention to by Earnur, but they are now sent into the fray. And Earnur fighting on two fronts. He's fighting with his Cav, but he's also fighting bot lane with the few summoned units of MayShadow. MayShadow kiting very well. Still has his level 5 units. Now losing one of them almost. No, he survives. He's gonna send it back, trying to get his units back, and Earnur got this upgraded Tower Guards in. Right side of the map. We have pretty much a dead Faramir, but Theoden is running back. Oh, trampling pikes is never fun. Level 5 Theoden. Theoden will die. Stun being used. It's very 2-second stun, but still a stun. Faramir goes down. Units trampling. Again, units trampling the wrong pike. Or trampling pikes, which is always wrong. And Golden Knights are recharging, replenishing. Gotta be healed. Faramir just on attack position, slowly killing the Tower Guards with heavy armor. Blacksmith going down to Swordsman and Tower Guards. The upgrades are coming in from MayShadow. Rebuild being used. No rebuild for the fortress this one. Let's see how far MayShadow is. MayShadow on 5 command points. Yeah, he needs a lot more to get his level 25 in. Earnur taking over the whole map. No money, no command points. All the upgrades are in the hands of Earnur. And here comes the second attack. Still no archery range. This is just melee units for Earnur. I feel like Italian ranges with fire arrows would have killed this, would have ended this game a lot. And there's the GG. MayShadow surrendering to Earnur. Don't forget, free to play game. Go to BFME2.com. You can download the all-in-one launcher. You don't need anything. It's free to play. Just download the all-in-one launcher and you get everything for free. Go follow the guidelines. I promise you there's no catch. You can just enjoy the game, play the game, either single player or multiplayer. If you want to go multiplayer, we might see each other on the ladder. So this has been Command with Love. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder and arena and BFME2 Live, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle Earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.